Estate Roundup with Realtor Nagaraj Annaya every Sunday from 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. PST on Bolly 92.3 FM.
Taking stock of Bay Area real estate. Namaskar, Bay Area. I'm Vijay Lakshmi. You've tuned into Real Estate Roundup brought to you by nagrajhomes.com, making your reality dreams a dream reality. And diligently ensuring that this happens is the founder of nagrajhomes.com. That's Nagraj Anaya, your trusted Bay Area tech realtor. So join us as I get talking to Nagraj. If you are contemplating buying your dream home, you're hitting some roadblocks along the way, or you're looking to sell and wondering how to get that best price for your home, or you have doubts, questions on anything in the realm of real estate, well, then you know where to call us. The studio lines are open on Bolly 92.3 FM. You can call us at 408 912 5038, 408 912 5038 to talk your questions, your doubts through with
Access
Nagraj.
and finances
And
management.
he'll be more than happy to really guide you through that. And with that, without further ado, so again, let me leave that number with you. It's 408 912 5038. And with that, hello and welcome, Nagraj. Happy Sunday.
Hello, Vijay Lakshmi. Hello, Bear. Yeah, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. It's a long weekend, President's Day.
Yeah.
You might be driving to vacation, or like you might be on the car to for shopping or anything. We are live on Bolly 92.3. Any questions on the real estate? I think Vijay Lakshmi, let's play the game. Let's
Yeah.
guess the city name, right?
Yes.
I'm the city in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm
Mm-hmm.
named after the military officer and
Oh.
a politician of the 19th century.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
it has the offers the views. The
Yeah.
hills offers the views. If you
Yeah.
guys know what city I'm talking about, you can give us a call or anything on the real estate. Give us a call. Our studio line numbers are 408 912 5038.
Yeah.
Before jumping into our discussion, let's talk about one more important thing, Vijay Lakshmi. Like,
Yeah.
did you watch on the Chat GPT's video generation thing, where it
Ye-
can generate the a lot of
yes.
things, right? Like,
Right.
it's going to be interesting for the, especially on the real estate segment. Also,
Yeah.
it's a long way to go. All the photos are still like it is not generating a realistic. All the videos are also still not, but for example, if somebody wants to do a staging or somebody
Mm.
wants to add something in the videos, because the staging, we know that virtual stagings are part of the photos you can do it. For the
Yeah.
videos, it's kind of a bit always a challenging to do it. Correct?
Exciting times. I mean, the possibilities, even for
The
real
AI
estate.
advancements, right? It's really going to be good for the real estate segment also.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys have anything to share about the AI things, or like if you want to
Yeah.
talk about a real estate and about the city name, if you want to guess what is the city name we are talking about, I'm the city in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's a named after the military officer and
Mm-hmm.
a politician of the 19th century, and the hills offer the views. Which
Okay.
city I'm talking about?
Yeah. So put your thinking caps on, and that's the question on the floor today. So call in with that question 408 912 5038. You can hazard a guess on that. And of course, yeah, that's a cool question. I mean, you have to
I
wonder.
think one more thing about the city is like the innovation thrives with a passion
Mm-hmm.
and a vision.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you guys can guess it, do give us a call or anything on the real estate.
Yeah, anything that's on your mind real estate wise, we'd love to know. Share it with us. And even if you've been observing something in the area in real estate as you've been trying to navigate it, we'd love to get in on that conversation. So 408 912 5038. And of course, you're listening to Real Estate Roundup with Nagraj Anaya, realtor, with the his finger on the pulse of the Bay Area real estate market. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, he's there to help you through it all. And if you need some advice, which is very critical in this kind of an overwhelming market that we have. He's there to help you as well. Nagraj Homes is where you want to go. That's Nagaraj homes.com. And he's very prolific on social media as well, with all of the videos on YouTube. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Nagraj Anayya's YouTube channel. And that's just how it is. Nagraj Anayya is the handle, right, Nagraj?
Yep. And one
Okay.
more thing about the city name I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Tesla was once my land.
Oh, okay.
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 Listeners, if you have anything on the real estate, do give us a call. Our studio line numbers are 408 912
912.
5038.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And so, Nagraj, we talk about this. We're talking about the overwhelming market that is the real estate market in the Bay Area. So, why is it crazy that homes are unaffordable in the Bay Area?
That's very, very good question. Yesterday, I'd been to a couple of open houses. I don't
Yeah,
want to tell the city name because the guest is happening on the city name. We'll give out the city name. The couple of cities, a couple of homes, what I'd been yesterday,
yeah.
it was overflowing. People can't even stand in the house.
Mm,
Okay. Because the one thing is the land, actually, right? The land to build a house is very, very less.
mm.
And our zoning restrictions, that plays the second thing. And
Okay.
amazing climate the California brings in, right? So that is also one of the thing.
Mm,
And if you have not noted last week or like from last 2 weeks, not only one company is hyped because of the AI, other companies which are tagged around, you can see that almost $1,000 jump in the stock market. The tech
okay.
brings in a lot of money in here to the Bay Area. So
So
whatever it is,
tech is driving the
tech is
market.
the, I think if you look around, the expensive cities are around the Santa Clara around, like it is in a
Mm,
20 minutes, right? Around Cupertino around, okay?
yeah,
Now you're looking around like other sides also you can look at out like Milpitas and the Fremont and even the San Jose, some parts of the San Jose. You can look about the Palo Alto. If you've seen that how the Facebook side, Meta side, right? How the prices have gone up. It was like what 2017. It used to be close to $1 million. Now the homes are close to $4 million.
mm, okay.
Look
Yeah.
at the Meta stock how it has gone up.
Mm. So lots of factors actually
Lots
coming
of
in, but
factors in there, and main thing is number of homes are not coming in. The
yeah,
tech jobs
inventory
contributing
of
to
the
you.
homes. Mm,
Tech jobs contribute to like close to a. I think the minimum income which brings in right now is a 700K to a $1 million,
mm-hmm.
right? Yearly incomes. So
Oh,
yesterday when I was in the open house, I was discussing with one of my clients thing, right? They're bringing in a $7 million house,
mm,
correct? So the incomes brings in the lot of stuffs in the Bay Area right now.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that is what it is driving one of the reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And one more thing is if you look at the newer construction which is coming up right now, or very few with the lands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to do anything a remodel, the time it takes with the city permits and anything with the changes with the planning commission it goes in,
Yeah.
it
Yes.
takes like if you have a zoning issues and if you want to maybe like build a 4 or 5 homes in a bigger lot, it
Mm-hmm.
minimum to get even a city's approvals or planning approvals takes you 2 years.
Yeah. Right. Nobody wants to invest that kind of time. Mm-hmm. And hassle and headache.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
all this city is coming up with the new ways. If you look at around in a Santa Clara or
Mm-hmm.
another cities around right now, right?
Yeah.
They're telling like you can build if you have a home with a community mixed house,
Yes.
you use, right? They're
Mm-hmm.
allowing up to a like 1 acre. They're allowing up to 28 to 32 homes.
Okay. 1 acre. Uh-huh.
Up to 1 acre. If you have 11,000, you can have up to eight homes,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right? But still, if you have the 8 homes, it is more out of a condo style or it's kind of in a townhouse with a wall share.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
So this plays the one of the this is one of the reasons for the craziest Bay Area market right now.
Yeah, yeah. So, folks, what do you think? What do you think is driving this crazy Kiare type of situation in the Bay Area real estate? We'd love to know that and other things on your mind, and of course the answer to the question on the floor that Nagraj just
For
presented.
sure.
We're going by cities, and the city is named after a politician and a military officer, and and has amazing views, you said, right?
Yeah, Tesla
Hills.
was once my land.
Okay, okay. So that should
And
be a
one more good thing about the city is where the Mission Peak stands clear.
Okay, so you got enough of clues right there. So give us a call 408-912-5038. 408-912-5038 with that and with anything that's on your mind real estate wise. If you are looking to really dip your toes into the real estate waters and finding some resistance for that, give us a call, and we'd be really happy to really talk to you and get your sense of where the market is going. So, Nagraj, another question that comes to mind, a lot of folks, of course, buy the home, but they're not exactly, familiar with what are the fees or costs that are going to incur having bought the home, and that gives them a sticker shock later. So, what should they be expecting?
I think that's a great one, right? Like, see one thing, if you're buying an HOA related house, right?
Hmm.
Watch out for how much funds they have in. Are there any things which are basically bringing in for the HOA to renovate, which is any concerns in the HOA right now?
So,
Because some,
HOA would be with the townhome, right?
yeah, if you're buying a townhouse,
Hmm.
actually,
Hmm.
or anything with a community related,
Yeah.
right? Community improvements related, for example, you need to change your balcony, you need to do something on the outside of the house, and it needs a safety standards related upgrades. So
Hmm.
that time the HOA might maybe basically one of the thing is like they will increase your fees as soon as the community approves it.
Okay.
So do watch out when you're buying an HOA related stuff.
I
If
see.
it's a single family home, right, or other things which is like basically let's talk about what goes inside the house, correct?
Hmm.
One of the thing is a plumbing.
Mm-hmm.
If the plumbing contains a PVC related, so be ready for that because PVCs are not reliable. It is a lot of times it might be corroded inside.
Yeah. Okay. And they most of them happen to be PVC because they're old homes.
But only recently, some of the homes they've started upgrading to a copper related,
Copper. Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
So do watch out for that, like if plumbing related. So that
Hmm.
is why the looking at the right now, any homes in the Bay Area you watch, you're going with a zero contingency.
Okay.
Zero
Uh-huh.
contingency. You don't even get a time to even look at. Basically, you're playing in the kind of just relying on the reports. You need to
Hmm.
rely on the reports
Hmm.
and make sure that inspector has done the nice job and captured it in. Okay,
Oh,
you just get a time to watch in the go see the house in the weekend,
yeah.
and the next Tuesday, it's planned such that houses goes into a market in Tuesday.
Yeah.
From Tuesday to next Tuesday would be around for a 1 week time the house would stay, and the
Yeah.
Tuesday or a Wednesday would be your offer
So
day.
you don't have the time to really go
Yeah.
into.
Only
So
thing
it's
is
pretty much
you,
like sight unseen almost,
yeah,
like very
you,
limited.
you can't see inside what it is.
Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you nobody can't predict what happens in the inside.
Yeah.
So that is where the home warranty helps you out. The seller
Okay.
is especially basically during the offer negotiation, the seller would typically pay for $1,000 around, depending on the house type, which is basically covers for you 1 year of home warranty.
Home. Okay. So
So
the
it covers
seller
for
does that.
yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
covers for your appliances, it covers for plumbing stuffs.
Hmm.
Okay. And one more thing in the disclosures, what you need to look for the anything related to a foundation.
Okay.
Some of the times, what happens when the inspector goes out there, it might be due to the visibility, right? Or sometimes the crawl space or restricted use where you can't even get inside. They might say just call out, they can't access it.
Hmm.
So as a home buyer, they should always go based on the gut feeling itself to buy the house based on the location, and they should be ready. Nowadays, the home buyers are ready for anything. Like they say, it's okay because for me the location matters. I'm going to get this house for a good price. I'm okay to upgrade it for this.
Okay.
So around like maybe even for any fixer upper homes, right? Nowadays is like depends on what you need to upgrade. Like for example, if you want to upgrade a plumbing, it costs you around $8,000, depending on again the square footage of the house. Okay. And electrical upgrades. And if you're doing an electrical upgrades, better always do the complete rewire of the house. And do it
Okay.
with an inspector, do it with a city permits. All this do it within a city permits. That's what was the discussion on last Friday also, when Naresh was there in our one of the show in real estate playbook. We were discussing about all this as a homeowner, what you should be doing in.
Very constructive, points. And as we go ahead, let me also give out the number if folks want to join in. Have you encountered these, costs that have suddenly come up when you're buying a home and you're not expecting it, and or you want to ask about things? 408-912-5038 is the number. We're taking calls to talk to Realtor Nagraj Anaya on any aspect of real estate, and of course, the question on the floor as well as to which city is this, and we're talking about a city that Mission Hills is part of, that is named after an army officer, and that is named after a politician as well. So
It's a
yeah.
time to give out Vijay Lakshmi, right?
Okay.
It's
All right.
it's a John C. Fremont. He was an American explorer, military officer, and a politician of a 19th century.
Hmm.
We are talking about Fremont,
Okay.
right? Fremont has
Drum
like,
roll.
yeah, Fremont
Yeah.
has four major zip codes:
Yes.
94539, 94536, 94538, 94555. Okay, these are the four zip codes. If you're going based on the neighborhoods, Mission San Jose, which is often considered one of the most expensive and affluent neighborhoods in Fremont.
Yeah.
And it's always known for the larger homes and highly rated schools. The next one is a Mission Hills, right? That is like another upscale neighborhood with spacious homes. And what is one more thing is scenic views and desirable amenities.
Okay.
This both stands out like an expensive neighborhoods in a Fremont.
Mission San Jose and Mission Hills.
Yeah. And the third one is a Wibble, right? It's basically features with a well-maintained homes. Nowadays, like even a two-bed, two-bath houses, right, are going around 1.7 in Wibble areas right now because of a very, very good schools around. Okay.
Wibble.
Wibble. Okay.
Okay.
This is again in the 94536 zip code.
Okay.
So as I told you earlier, it contains the four zip codes, the Wibble, and one more thing is a Kimber Gomez. And this is also characterized by the upscale homes and a suburban charm. Kimber
Yeah.
Gomez. Okay. And another one is our favorite is Warm Springs, right? With its proximity to a tech companies and ongoing developments, right? A Warm Spring has become a desirable neighborhood right now.
Okay.
It's very close to Milipitas, but some of them don't agree the smell of the
Oh yes, the
Milipitas
landfill from
landfill stuffs.
Milpitas.
But still, because of the good schools, Warm Springs is placed the stands out on the five of the Fremont neighborhoods.
Okay.
One more thing is right now what I'm noticing is Ardenwood, right?
Ardenwood, yes.
And known for its suburban environment and proximity to the Ardenwood historic farm, right? It offers a mix of housing options in there. Yesterday, I was there in the Ardenwood area, listed for 1.35 million typically. This was a house, one of the house I was talking about. Okay, it was close to a 7,000 square footage, but lot of people in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I was talking to one of the lucky buyer who bought a house in the beginning of 2022. Okay, he was telling me he was able to get it for 1.3. Now 1,400 square footage in the Ardenwood area are close to 1.8 million.
Wow. Okay. So Ardenwood falls in the with the warm springs.
Closer to it, like basically
Okay.
it stands as sixth. And one more is like yes, Niles, right? Niles is also like characterized by the historic charm,
Yeah. Yeah.
small town atmosphere, and a relatively more affordable housing options. So
Okay.
close to last year around November time frame, one of my client bought it for a 4,000 square footage for a 2.1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we
Mm-hmm.
get 4,000 square footage in the Bay Area?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And one
Mm-hmm.
more upcoming is Sundale and Centerville. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the one more last is mixed housing styles are given in the Irvington.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So totally around 10 very good neighbor, Fremont's upcoming neighborhoods are.
Neighborhood.
Like
Right.
the
Which you want to
basically,
explore.
if you're talking about the zip codes wise, 94539,
Mm.
536, 538, 94555. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
539 and 539, 94539 are the expensive neighborhoods around. If you're looking around a 4 million or a higher, right, or a 3
Mm.
million higher, or if you're considering for a views and everything, consider
Yeah.
Mission Hills, Mission San Jose around. If
Yeah.
you're one of the home buyer, or
Mm-hmm.
if you're one of the seller who is interested to basically to buy there or sell, you can you can reach out to me on this of the neighborhoods, and I'm always happy to help you out. I
Yeah.
have one off market listing coming up in a Fremont. Okay, it is like 3 bed, 2 bath, close to 1,200 square footage. It is going to be listed for a 1.44 million.
Okay.
This is like a well upgraded home, and it's close to 6,000 square footage lot. If
Mm.
you are looking something for a 3 bed, 2 bath, close to 1,200 square footage, you can give us a call, and I would be happy to help you out to talk about that house.
Mm-hmm.
That house
Yeah.
should be pretty much hitting in the market in a very few weeks. And one more thing is, I have two upcoming in Gilroy. So the next week I will be having an open house in the Gilroy Eagle Ridge community. It's a wonderful house. Vijay Lakshmi is a 2,700 square footage and close to 6,000 square footage
Oh,
lot.
nice.
And
Huh.
when I was doing a video shoot yesterday for that house, right, I was talking to the photographer and I was telling him, dude, this is not a chat GPT generated videos here. Okay. This community do really exist in Gilroy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you, because that house is right, you have the golf course.
Mm.
Okay. You can see people playing around the golf, and you can have the, like, basically have a coffee sitting in the backyard.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
Mm.
very good homes in the Gilroy. I have a couple of them coming up. One is like close to a 3,200 square footage homes,
Mm-hmm.
10,000 square footage lot in a Gilroy. If you're
Okay.
interested to consider something in a Gilroy or a Morgan Hill, Santa Clara, Sunnyvale, or
Mm.
anywhere in the Bay Area, I take care for you. You're the first time home buyers,
Yeah.
correct? And you need a more hand holding, because
Mm-hmm.
especially the first time home buyers, right, like for them they need to understand what is the maximum mortgage qualification.
Yeah.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that is where a lot of people have a struggle. Yesterday I was talking to one of the client who was saying, Nagraj, I can't qualify for more than 1.15 million. Dude, how did you come up with 1.15 million?
Huh.
Okay, he was telling me, no, lender told me 7.65. Raise the rate for 7.65, dude. Right now, the rates are close to a 6%, which for the arm rates, okay,
Uh-huh.
or a 6 to 6.25, again, depending on your credit score, depending on your other down
Mm.
payment, what you are doing. And
Mm.
if you are a well qualified buyer, you're putting a 20% down, it's a 6.25, right?
Okay. Huh.
Or a 6.125, again, depends on sometimes even the
Yeah.
how much basically you're moving in the funds. You're still some buyers are getting for 5.65, right?
Right.
It's a 5.6 to 5.65 to 6.25,
Mm.
depending on a lot of factors. So this having these misconceptions about this,
Yes. Lot
so
of misconceptions. Right. Mm-hmm.
that hurts for the home buyers, especially in. And
Yes.
the same thing applies for the sellers also. Okay, you might be looking at a Redfin basically off market prices are different, but when it goes to the live, the prices are different. So
Mm.
Redfin is not the reliable one to Redfin or the Zillow are not the reliable way to get your data. You should
Okay.
talk to the expert, get the based on the comparables, based on the home prior homes
Mm-hmm.
around this market, right? So it will be listing, the prices would vary. So you're one of the home buyer, like you're looking for something in the Fremont right now, or something
Yes.
in Gilroy,
Gilroy or Morgan Hill.
or anywhere. But I have three
Anywhere.
homes. I have 3 homes coming up. If you guys are interested, do give me a call after the show. You
Yes.
can always go to nagrajhomes.com and click on the WhatsApp icon there to reach out. And one more thing, listeners, all these recordings are uploaded on my channel,
Mm-hmm.
Nagraj Annaya's YouTube channel. Do
Yeah.
subscribe for it. It's like basically it's especially on even on Fridays. It's a new segment which I'm bringing in, especially with all the experts in like.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of clients had called me of Vijay Lakshmi, especially they're so much benefited with the lenders. And one of the things
Yes.
is like before
Yeah.
the show, you also heard about it. Like one of the client called me up about the immigration attorney. It was very
Yes.
full discussion. That's what he was telling me.
Right. So
And
that's 6:30 every Friday. You have the real
yeah,
estate playbook show where all of the different stakeholders in real estate come in to talk to you
correct.
about what to expect in the market. So be
Yes.
sure that you log in,
I think
tune into that.
one more thing is, I think I need to bring in one more expert in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, how to be happy.
Yeah, that is critical. That underlies everything. We are almost out of time, Nagraj. Very interesting conversation. And folks, reach out to Nagraj at nagrajhomes.com, and you can call him from there as well on WhatsApp. He's got you covered. Anything that you're looking for, whether buying, selling, investing, he is knows the Bay Area inside out. And of course, join us every Sunday, 12:30 to 1 p.m. only on Bolly 92.3 FM. And thank you, Nagraj. Look forward to talking to you next week as well.
Thank you so much, Vijay Lakshmi, and all the listeners. Thank you.
Thank you so much. On that note, this is Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you for joining us. Namaskar.